Hi everyone. This video describes our 3-week stay in Porto in Portugal.
As well as exploring Porto, we visited the Douro Valley and the town of Aveiro.
Enjoy!
So on our way to Portugal from the US, we stopped off at the UK for a couple of days to catch up with family and enjoy some long-missed pub food. Following our arrival, we wasted no time with reacquainting ourselves with Porto. We'd taken Zen again there in 2021. This garden was just a short walk from our apartment in Bonfim, and it boasted some beautiful views of Porto, as well as a collection of fountains. Some were very, very old, dating from the 18th century, and some of them were more modern. Portugal is well known as a wine producing region, and we were fortunate enough to be staying there in time for the Grape Harvesting Festival in September, and this involved taking a vintage train right up into the Douro Valley to pick some grapes and enjoy the produce. After travelling through some beautiful countryside, we arrived at Pinhão, where we transferred to a coach which transported us to the vineyard where we were going to pick the grapes. The grapes to be harvested on that day were golden moscatels, so we were treated to a glass before we headed off to the vines to get working. When we'd filled enough buckets with our grapes, it was time to head to lunch, where we were treated to a beautiful traditional 3-course Portuguese meal. After all our hard work picking and crushing the grapes, it was time to enjoy some of the finished product, and very nice it was too. The town of Aveiro is about 70 kilometres south of Porto, and we took the train there one day just to explore. It's known for its canal systems, and there are several boats that were traditionally used for seaweed harvesting, but now they're used to ferry tourists about. Many Portuguese buildings are covered with these beautiful traditional azulejos tiles. I think they're really beautiful, and we certainly saw lots of them. Aveiro is also well known for its number of Art Deco buildings, and you can even do an Art Deco walking trail. Finally, there's a famous sweet that you can get in Aveiro called an ovo mole. Basically contains egg yolks and sugar. Didn't really fancy those, so we had to settle for one of the lovely ice creams instead. Our local church was up a hill, so it boasted some really nice views of Porto. It was also quite close to town, so we often used to walk into town and avail ourselves of the many eating and drinking places. Great place, Porto. We just loved our time there. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Our next video will describe our first Schengen shuffle to the UK and a visit to Malta.
Thanks for watching.
See ya!